I want to give you a closer look at this double hamper that I have here. So this is on wheels. It is made of Oxford fabric. Now there's a lot of things I really like about it, but there's something that I don't really care about. But first, let me show you some of the great features. So it has a nice frame on the top here. And like I said, this Oxford fabric is really nice. You have a handle on both sides, and then it has the little, piece here where you can lift open the lid to this and it will swing like all the way back. And then you can see in here, you have the two sides. So you can go ahead and put in, darks on one side, whites on the other, whatever you choose. And then these liners too are removable. So they're Velcroed in here. You can see how nice and deep this is as well, but they're Velcroed in. You can remove them if you need to take your laundry somewhere else to do it, or if you want to wash these, which I think that's really important, you can just kind of stick it in your laundry machine with your clothes as well. And so, it is on wheels and it does roll nicely. I was real pleased with that. And I'm on like a textured, porcelain tile floor. And so, but it really slides nice and easily. You got the, 360 swiveled rollers. And then something that's great about those, you can lock those because, you don't maybe want it just kind of rolling all around by itself all the time. But you can, right here, you have this little tab. You can push that and you can lock it. So you have one here and then one on this side over here. Same thing, you can lock it, and then when you put it down, you'll see here that it's stationary, so if somebody bumps into it, it's not going to go rolling across the floor. So I do like that. Now, one thing about this, these liners in here are great. I don't really care for the fact that these handles are kind of just, slopped over everywhere. But, I don't think it's a deal breaker because like these in the middle, you could just tuck these in like that. And what I'm thinking I might do, and maybe not, but, I could get some like hook and loop fasteners and just put it on the side over here so that I could just, keep that wide open, because that's what I, would prefer to have it like that. Although, if these handles are, kind of just out like this and you throw something in, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think it's, your clothes and everything are still going to go in the bottom. But I really like this, and I like that it's kind of classy for a hamper because I wanted something somewhat stylish, for my laundry room. But, I think this is going to do the job here. So if you're looking for like a large size, because this is like 22 in width here, it's like 15 deep, and then it's 27 inches height. So, they say it's 150 liters. It definitely would hold a lot of clothes, but I'm impressed. If you're looking for something like this, check it out.